Hey y'all, welcome back to Planet J Tarot. Today we're going to be doing a reading for our lovely Libras. Okay, so this is for Libra Sun, Moon, Venus, 7th house, whoever you are, welcome. We're going to be looking at you. This is not only going to be for love. I've already done a Libra birthday timeless reading that's already on my channel. And I'm pretty sure it's in the description box below. So this reading will be just on general, what's going on in your life right now, Libra. Happy birthday. I love you. Yeah, we're just going to see what's cooking, good looking. And then we're going to go from there into the extended, which will be on Patreon. So I'll leave that link in the description box below as well. Thank you guys for being here. If you come, you go, you stay, you leave, your first time being here. I love you. Yeah, I'm excited about this. Let me just make sure I can pull this up so I can see your guys' comments. Okay, cool. Libra, what's going on with you? Libra, what is going on? I want to know what's been going on in your life, Libra. What have you been telling yourself you need to do, be, become? What have you been thinking about life? What's been on your mind? And what's been in your heart? Whether that's relationships, just a lot of intense feelings, whatever. And then I also want to know, how have you been acting? The person that you've been turning into, the glow up that you're experiencing. What is it that you've been manifesting for yourself? Whatever that is, we're going to look at it today. Okay. And we're going to look at it in depth. So I'm excited and I hope you are too. So Libra, we're tapping into your energy right now. What is going on? What's going on with Libra? First card, we'll be using our Mystic Mondays deck right now. Libra, what's going on with you? Judgment. Got the Judgment card for Libra. So, sorry, there's a little bit of a glare because these are glossy, but okay, we got Judgment. Judgment card represents needing to make a final decision on something, bringing something to a close. Sometimes it represents second chances. So let's see what else. What else has been? Yeah, the Tower. I was like, and sometimes it's calling someone out. Maybe this is you calling yourself out. We'll see. So what's been going on in Libra's life? We got the Judgment card to the Tower. I can't help but notice how similar the colors are in these cards. So whatever it is that you've been thinking heavily about right now, I feel like it's been kind of earth-shattering. Some of you guys might be having like a lot of ego deaths or just seeing things differently, seeing people differently. I'm getting that for real, you guys. Seeing people differently, therefore seeing yourself differently. What else is going on in Libra's life? Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. And this is what you've been thinking a lot about. So you've been thinking a lot about your own happiness, Libra, and that's beautiful. You've been thinking about your dreams. You've been thinking about what would genuinely make you happy. And with the Tower card coming right before that, I feel like you've had some sort of epiphany or shattering belief here about what actually makes you happy, who makes you happy, what you actually want. So let's see, what else is in your heart, Libra? The World card. Yeah, there are some things coming to an end here. The fact that you have 3 major arcana right here surrounding the Nine of Cups, just know that whatever it is that you are doing, keep it up, sweetie, because it's leading to your happiness with the Nine of Cups. It's leading to love for some of you guys if you've been looking for that. But for a lot of you guys, this feels more very, very much personal. So let's see. Who have you been? Who are you becoming? What have you been trying to manifest for yourself in your own personal growth, Libra? Exactly. We got the Nine of Swords to the Seven of Pentacles. So some of you guys are trying to manifest something with work, with money. You've been working on something, being very patient, working diligently, changing your strategy, switching things up. And yeah, it's been a little tough. Yeah, it's been causing you anxiety. Libra, I see that a lot of you guys, you're trying to be patient, but while you're trying to be patient, there are a lot of worries sleeping through the crevices of your mind. So let's see what that's about, Libra. First, let's look at the Judgment. I want to know, what is this Judgment card about? Because this seems to be what's going on in your external life right now, Libra. So what's going on in your life right now tied to the Judgment card? We've got the King of Wands, the 10 of Swords, and the 5 of Wands. Okay, so let's look at this. We got the 10 of Swords to the 5 of Wands and the King of Wands. So I feel like, Libra, whatever's been going on in your life right now has been turning you into a boss. The King of Wands is actually kind of like the opposite of your energy. Most of the time when I see the King of Wands, I think of Aries, and that's your sister sign. For some of you guys, if you're watching this as a Libra rising, that's in your 7th house. So this could have a lot to do with your relationships. Now, if you are watching this as a Libra 7th house, that means that your rising is in Aries, and this has a lot to do with you stepping into your own power. Regardless of where Libra sits in your chart, though, for you watching this reading right now, the Judgment card is very much tied to a lot of conflict in your life right now, whether that's competition, jealous friends, jealous coworkers, whatever it is. The Ten of Swords to me is endings. I feel like you guys are standing on top. Yeah, and you probably had to fight your way, claw your way to the top. Something has been very difficult for you mentally, but also in the 3D realm. I feel like it could be that people are very jealous of you with the King of Wands. Now, this is your external environment. So for some of you guys, if you're married to a fire sign, maybe you're having problems with your fire sign. Maybe some of you guys are going through a breakup with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's see. Tell me what's on the bottom of the deck. The Lovers. Yeah, that's why I said some of you guys are going through a breakup. Some of you guys are really missing someone with this King of Wands energy. They don't even have to be a fire sign. They could just be someone very attractive, very confident, very charming, all of that. If that's not you, then I feel like this is what you're tapping into with the Queen of Wands. Someone who's very charming, attractive, confident. Exactly, confident. I'm just hearing confident. And I feel like that's been a struggle for you recently with the Nine of Swords because you're not where you want to be with the Seven of Pentacles. You feel like things are moving very slow for you. With the Ten of Swords and the Five of Wands, it feels like this is a lot of internal conflict that you're going through. Because with the Tower, I said you guys might be having to call people out, end things. I did see the Death card on the bottom of the deck when I was looking at the Mystic Mondays. So some of you guys are really closing out chapters, closing out cycles that kept you very agitated, overstimulated. Yeah. Five of Wands is my overstimulation card. That could be through conflict. That could be through arguments. That could be through disagreements. That could be through a lot of things. Not seeing eye to eye, people not wanting to hear you out. What's interesting is like, look at all of these figures on this card. There's only one that looks completely different than the others. And I feel like that's how you might be feeling. People might be making you feel like an outcast. But with the Lovers here, Lovers to the Ten of Pentacles, yeah, this could be a family, a relationship. Knight of Swords to the Three of Wands. Family could be, you guys could be having a lot of disagreements or arguments with family right now. Something about choices. Maybe you're feeling like you have to make a choice here. Tell me more about the Tower. The Tower is going to be discussing kind of like the reason behind all of this. This is what you've been telling yourself as to what you want to be, who you need to become, that sort of thing. Okay. So what's that about? What's the Tower about? Because this is a change. It's definitely, I feel like you're calling yourself out, honestly, for something. Let's see. Five of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the King of Wands. Yeah, that's why I said I feel like the King of Wands is your energy. Yeah, for sure. You guys are bossing up. You're looking unbothered. You're looking beautiful. You're looking sexy. You're looking charming. You're looking like you got it all together. With the High Priestess here, you're trying to tap into your intuition a little bit more. I feel like for some of you guys, you've been trying to make a decision about who to walk away from. What's no longer serving you with the Five of Pentacles. Where you've been lacking nourishment, lacking love, lacking help, support. And you're trying to end that for yourself. I feel like that's kind of hard because you guys are probably very loving and you don't want to let go of certain things, certain cycles. Tell me more about your thoughts tied to this Nine of Cups. I feel like you've been very much focused on your happiness. Happiness is playing a big factor here. So tell me about that. What's the Nine of Cups about? What would bring Libra happiness? What would bring Libra happiness, or what is taking away from Libra's happiness right now? The Chariot, Three of Cups, and Eight of Pentacles. Okay. So what would bring Libra happiness? You guys might be fucking with the Cancer. You don't have to. But if you are interested in a Cancer, maybe that Cancer would bring you happiness. The Chariot also represents free will. So some of you guys may feel like you're not having the most control over certain aspects of your life right now. Some of you guys may be trying to find a way to balance your head and your heart, which is very much, I don't want to say a struggle, but a key component to happiness when it comes to Libra. So there's something in your life that feels unbalanced. I feel like with the Three of Cups, some of you guys may be wishing that you had more friends, that you had more dating opportunities, that you were more comfortable putting yourself out there, that you had more people to have fun with, go out with. With the Eight of Pentacles, I do feel like you're working on something right now. It could be your money. It could be a project. It could be school, whatever it is. I feel like these are things that would bring you genuine happiness when you think about them. When you think about these things, they make you feel, yeah, that's what I want. That sort of energy. Yeah, that's what I want. The Chariot, Three of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. Okay, we're definitely going to dive deeper into that with the Nine of Cups in the extended. Because I want to know who or what this Chariot is about. I want to know what the Three of Cups is and the Eight of Pentacles. Because I feel like you've been working away at something. Work, tick, tick, tick. I'm hearing tick, 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 tock, tick, tock. And the sound of a hammer. I'm hearing the sound of a hammer. Some of you guys may be like working on something like physical, Like, I don't know if you make clothes or you build things, renovating, something like that. All right. Tell me. So that's been what's been on your mind, but what's been in your heart is the World card here. So you've been thinking a lot about karma, old age, what you're going to do at your end of your days, what really matters to you with the World card. Yeah, look at that. What really matters to you? What's at the core of yourself? I'm hearing nucleus. Yeah, what's at the center? What drives you? What controls you? That's what's been in your heart here. So there's something. Okay, let's look at that. What is that about? Actually, before I do that, no. I'll save that for the extended. But let's look at the bottom of the deck at least. Tell me more about the happiness. What's on the bottom of the deck? Yeah, no way. We're looking at the Nine of Cups. And on the bottom of the deck, you got the Nine of Cups. So everything I said, extra confirmation there. Yeah, you've been focusing on your happiness and your dreams. Five of Pentacles, very closely. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles just came out. And it was talking about what's not feeding you, what's not fueling you, where you're lacking, where you're not having support. With the Three of Cups and the Five of Pentacles is giving me that you guys feel like you don't really have a big support system right now. A lot of people to talk to, people that understand you. Fun may not be a factor in your life right now. You may be all work, no play. Almost like the Ten of Wands should be here. So tell me about the World card. This is what's been in your heart. This is what you've been thinking about relationships, what you've been thinking about how loved you are, what you've been thinking about when it comes to your fears. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, that's why I was like, some of you guys, it's work. You're working away at something. Temperance and the Death card. Yeah, I did say I saw the Death card, and here it is again. Yeah, so everything that I was just saying. But there is an extra element here that I didn't see, and we're going to look at that in the extended as well. So for some of you guys, you're healing from a breakup or something changing in your life, a big change in your life, whether that is I just moved, or I just went to rehab, or I'm trying to cut my bad habits. I'm trying to drink less coffee. I'm trying to whatever it is here. With the Three of Pentacles, I feel like you guys are trying to either get someone to see your worth, see what you bring to the table, or you're just trying to work well with someone on a project, in the workspace. At home, some of you guys may work from home, so maybe it's not that you necessarily need to work with other people. With the Three of Pentacles, if you haven't been working with others, this is your go-ahead to start doing that. What's been in your heart is the Death card. So some of you guys really are going through changes. I'm hearing that song, I'm going through changes. And it feels like most people don't understand it. I feel like you guys are working on being more blunt, being more honest about your feelings and what you want. Yeah. The Death card is also showing me that, yeah, I said paranoia. There's something going on. If you haven't gone through an ending or a breakup or something, I feel like for some of you guys, that could be what you are scared of or what you're feeling like is coming on. Like I'm hearing, I feel it coming. Yeah, so some of you guys, I think you guys are a bit paranoid, but in a good way because it's bringing change. It's bringing change for the better. Three of Pentacles to the Temperance to the Death card. So some of you guys feel like you need to have some healing when it comes to work. Some of you guys feel like you need to forgive someone. Some people, it's giving people that really hurt you with the Death card and Temperance causing you to heal. This is what's been in your heart. What's been on your mind is tinkering away, wanting more friends, wanting to feel stronger, more determined, like you know what you're doing, more balanced. But what's been in your heart is work, healing, and change, death. If you guys have lost someone, you could really be grieving that loss. And if that is the case, I'm really sorry, Libra. Whew. Yeah. Okay. Tell me more about what's going on in Libra's actions. How has Libra been acting in their life right now? This is who you are, who you've become. Let's see. Seven of Pentacles. No way. You got the Seven of Pentacles, clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. A lot of you guys have been changing things up. You've been changing your strategy. You've been becoming more patient. You've been planting your seeds and letting them grow. You stop chasing people. You stop chasing things. Not that you stop chasing your dreams, but you know what's meant for you. Let's see what else. King of Cups and the Moon. Interesting. Yeah, this is very much tied to your fears. I said that earlier because this is falling underneath the Nine of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. So let me show you what we were clarifying first, and then I'll show you what the cards came out to be. So this is what we were clarifying. I said, what has Libra been turning into? What have they been acting like? Who are they, right? And we got the Nine of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles, okay? So I kept clarifying that, and I said, yeah, what has Libra been doing? Who have they been turning into? What's the Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords about? What is this paranoia and this fear about? And here's what we got. We got the King of Cups, the Moon, and the Seven of Pentacles. Some of you guys really have been fucking with the Cancer because you have the Moon here, If not a Cancer, maybe a Pisces. You have the moon here and the King of Cups. Some of you guys, you may be dealing with a Scorpio though, because the death card has now come out twice. So water signs, and if it's not water, it's about your emotions. Yeah. Okay, let me look at this in a different way. I just want to look at the suits really quickly before I say anything else. So I'm going to get quiet because I need to kind of like analyze. Give me a second. All right, we got the Judgment card here. Judgment card was tied to Wands and Swords. Wands and Swords. Something about rushing, something about your passions, a new direction after a harsh ending with the Ten of Swords that really made you feel defeated. You guys are coming back on top, or you're trying to come back on top with the Judgment card. Second chance at life. Some of you guys may have had a real like life or death experience, or you're bringing life into this world and breathing life into yourself. The swords are telling me though that there's something going on with your psyche right now. Yeah, you're changing your mindset about a lot of things right now, Libra. I mean, almost everything. Because we have pentacles, we have cups, and we have swords. The only thing we don't have here is wands. You have one wand card out right now, and wands are tied to passions in new directions, sometimes flings. So I feel like you've really been focused. You've been focused. Not defensive, focused. Good. I'm looking at these Five of Pentacles here underneath the Tower for the reason behind what you've been doing, what you've been telling yourself you need to do and become. I mean, walk the walk, talk the talk. Don't talk about it, be about it. So you've been trying to put your thoughts, your words, and your intentions really into action lately. Because I feel like some of you guys have been stuck in a dream, or you see something coming, but you don't feel it yet. But you've been trying to push yourself into action here. With the High Priestess, though, it's like you're only doing what feels good, what feels right. You're trying to do that more. With the Nine of Cups, though, this is very much tied to Cups and Pentacles. So this is where the love, the emotions, the fear, the relationships, your real feelings for someone else, whatever, that's what's coming into play. Some of you guys, this isn't romantic. It could just be friends. But I do feel like with the Eight of Pentacles, though, it has something to do with the work in your home life, your family, what you want for yourself, your goals, tangible things. You're working on something tangible right now. And it's something that I'm hearing could be a dream come true for you. You're very passionate about this. And sometimes I feel like you're not tapping into that passion enough, and that's what you've been trying to work on with the King of Wands. Sometimes you guys can be all work, no play. I have to do this now. I have to do this right now. No, I can't take a break. Yeah. And you're learning how to be more patient, more kind to yourself. With the King of Cups and the Moon, though. Hold on. I skipped one. Let me see Pentacles. And then Major Arcana. Pentacles, Major Arcana. Yeah, that's what it is. I feel like for a lot of you guys, work is a very big factor right now. If it's not work, it's money. If it's not work and money, it's friends. Maybe you guys are losing friends. Something about being understood. But that's not really coming out explicitly. It's something that I feel like you are craving, though. We'll definitely look at that in extended because I'm feeling that a lot for you, Libra. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Moon. What's that about, Spirit? Seven of Pentacles to the King of Cups. You guys are learning how to be more patient, emotionally vulnerable. Something about trust as well. You're learning how to trust. Yeah, you're learning how to trust your own feelings here. Yeah, but the High Priestess, that's what I was getting. So you're learning how to trust what just feels right to you. I feel like sometimes you guys psych yourself out about what it is that you truly want, what it is that you really desire, sometimes because it doesn't make sense. With the Moon card being attached to the King of Cups here, I feel like you guys have been more emotional lately, for sure. You've been hella emotional lately, and that's okay. Something about being patient with yourself as you go through those changes is very important here. Tell me, what's on the bottom of the deck? Yeah, Five of Pentacles. This is the third time Five of Pentacles has come out. 555. Let me type that shit in the chat right now. That's your angel number, Libra. Especially for the rest of your season. Okay, 555. This is the third time the Five of Pentacles has come out in your reading. Very interesting. And you got the Five of Wands. Yeah, that's what I'm like. I'm like, there's something here about calling someone out, someone leaving your life. You guys have either experienced a loss, or you feel like you're lacking support. Yeah, Six of Swords. Yeah, that's why I said somebody literally left your life. Or you moved on from someone, something. For some of you guys, this was a family member with the Queen of Pentacles, or a wife, or it could have just been a goal that you had for yourself. If you're resonating with being that Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. Yeah, we're definitely going to look at that in the extended as well. What else do I want to see here before we move to the extended? What else do we want to look at here? Who you are. The Seven of Pentacles is very interesting to me. You guys, Libra, I feel like you guys try to be patient, but a lot of the time you are actually feeling impatience and you don't want to communicate it. With the King of Wands, I feel like you're, because you have two kings out. So I feel like you guys are really learning how to step it up. Like step it up and not take any bullshit. Do only what feels good. Like the King of Wands don't give a fuck. King of Cups, they care. But that being tied to the King of Wands coming out twice, it's like you need to put your wants, your passions, your needs first. For sure. Because that's how you're going to get that support. It's something about you guys not asking for help, not holding your hand out, not being emotionally vulnerable enough for people to see that you actually need support. For some of you guys, that's what it is. Oh, I'm hearing that saying, beggars can't be choosers. So some people have been coming to you begging, expecting for you to do things, and you need to put your foot down. But I'm also hearing, asking you shall receive. Something else. Hold on. Asking you shall receive. Yeah. But if you never ask, you never get it. So something about you guys have been wanting to ask for something. We're going to look at that in too. Let me write some notes here for what we're going to look at in the extended, because Libra, there's a lot. I feel like there's a lot here. So let's look at that. First, I want to know what ended for you. What ended for you with the Ten of Swords? What's this conflict that you've been experiencing with the Five of Wands? What's been making you feel like you're lacking support with the Five of Pentacles? What's that about? You're lacking nourishment with something. Okay. What have you been trying to follow your intuition about with the High Priestess? A lot of questions we're going to look at in the extended. Who is this, Cancer or Chariot? Or what are these deep feelings that you're feeling? Because it's either a person or you're really like in your bag about something, in your feelings about something. And I want to know, Cancer, Chariot, King of Cups. What's that about? What's that about? What else here? Three of Cups. Something about friendship. Friendship is coming into play here when you're thinking about things in your heart. Someone is in your heart right now. I don't know who it is. And if it's not friendship, it's dating. Let me write that too. Dating. Okay. You've been feeling some paranoia about something with the Death card. I want to know what that's about. I want to know, what are you hoping for with work? And what are you healing from? There's something that you're healing from. Healing from. What's that about? You're trying to find more balance with something as well. The Moon. You have an emotional attachment to someone or something, and I want to know what that's about as well. Because I feel like this is something that grew over time for you. But it also makes you feel very paranoid and anxious. So it's definitely, for you, Libra, it's probably about love. It's probably about love. Okay. So that's what we're going to look at in the extended. Okay. I wrote my notes. All of those will be tapped into. Libra, there's nothing wrong with this reading. Okay. I don't want you to panic. I don't want you to feel like, oh my God. No. We're just going to get you the answers. That's really all it is. Because I'm very curious. Tell me, what's on the bottom of the deck? What's the Three of Pentacles, the Temperance, and the Death card tied to about the road? This is what's been in your heart. The Hermit. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I said some of you guys have been feeling really alone, or like you don't have friends, or you're thinking a lot about things, searching for answers that no one else can give you answers to. Searching for answers that no one else can give you. Yeah. So underneath the Hermit, the Sun, and Pentacles. Yeah, that's what, and Ten of Pentacles. That's why I said family. Something about family and long-term goals. And it's very much tied to your individuality as a person. You know what, Libra? You have Virgo in the 12th house. So something significant happened for you during Virgo, or to you, with you, during Virgo season. I feel like it's changing who you are as a person. Something happened during Virgo season that really changed you. I want to know what that's about. Okay, so we're going to look at that in the extended. Thank you for being here. I'm going to keep this as a timeless reading. Hopefully this didn't get too long. The extended will be very juicy because we have like 12 things to go over in that. So thank you for being here. Look up your angel number 555 and look at all the links in the description box below so you can find some more timeless pick a card readings on my channel. Bye, and I love you.